Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Pokedubs, and this is a first for me. We're going to be taking a look at some of the footage I shot at the Milwaukee Regional Championships this last weekend. I've taken a look at some of the footage, and I've determined that I think it's going to be pretty cool. If you want to get a look at what preparing for and kind of competing in a Pokemon Regional Championship as far as the trading card game goes, definitely take a look at this, and I hope it's something that you like. Let's get into the content. Yo, what's up guys? It's Thursday morning, getting ready to go to Milwaukee. We got Brandon over there getting ready to compete in the video game championship. So that's pretty sick. Got all our stuff ready here. There's the recording setup right behind me. Got all our junk. Gotta have the emotional support Gengar Squishmallow for when I lose a lot. Yeah, we got the bags we got from the Pokemon Center all ready to go. We're gonna hit the road soon. We'll keep you updated. Peace. So I figured I would show you guys what I bring with to a regional typically. Now, mind you, I am what you would consider an overpacker, so we got some extra sleeves. It's always a big thing. I'm bringing my Switch for any help that I can provide Brandon back there to get ready for the video game. We've got extra competitively viable bulk, a couple standard decks, my table buddy that I sit on the table when I'm playing. This is all Scarlet and Violet bulk, like Professor's Research, some Boss's Orders and stuff. This is my handy dandy dice bag, the Trubbish dice bag. And got a Sprigatito dice bag in there as well. And then we've got the deck box I use for my actual deck that I'll be using. So we got Lugia in here. I'll lay it out at some point and show you guys what we're working with. This is a Japan exclusive, by the way. They get all the cool stuff. And we got other decks that we're going to use to test with tonight and Friday night. Got some playmats in there. Got all the stuff ready to go. So that's it. A quick look inside of the bag. We'll keep you updated. We are officially on the road later than we expected. That's alright. We got Brandon. And then up front, we got Levi driving the beautiful bridge of Peoria. Although Peoria is not all that beautiful. The River City, baby! Let's go. We've acquired another member of the squad. There's Brandon, and we got Kevin. And we still got Levi up here driving. We got one more spot to fill. And then we're gonna hit the road, baby. Getting some gas. Got Levi, and we finally picked up Noah. Levi, what are we playing this weekend?
Arctura Umbreon.
Arctura Umbreon. Noah, what are we playing?
Bad decks. Arceus Firebox or Lasso, you know?
I'm sticking with Lugia. Gotta go with Lugia. We're hitting the road soon.
Alrighty, and then we're sure to wrap the total of $27 Gamers worth of Taco Bell Scholarship Foundation.
Yes, please.
Thank you very much for donations. Really appreciate it. Go ahead, boy.
And then we had to pan over to some driving shots. We're driving out of Peoria, Illinois, so as you can imagine, scenery's not all that entertaining. For any of you that live in the Midwest, this is pretty much what we look at the whole way there. It was about a 3-hour drive for us, so not too bad. We like to try to drive to the closer Midwest regionals. We'll usually drive to the Indiana-based ones. This last year we got super lucky and had a regional here in Peoria, so that was cool. Normally, we're working with like Collinsville, Illinois.
So we'd drive to Wisconsin as well. Started to get a little rainy out. The guys thought it would be funny to buy some MetaZoo to open on the road. So that was kind of fun. See what we could get out of those. Got the boys practicing some VGC rounds in the back, testing out and fine-tuning Brandon's team. And of course, I had to hit some Soul Silver on the road. Played that for a little while to kill some of the time. A nostalgic classic. And back to the bad weather. We hit quite a bit of rain on the way there for a little while. Luckily, it was nothing we had to stop for, and we were able to keep trucking through it.
What is up? We got to the Airbnb. We are in Milwaukee. Let's check this place out. There's one bedroom in here. Nice, nice, nice. We got the kitchen. Sick. And we got a bedroom over here. Nice. Pretty sick. Brandon and I are staying in here. The most important thing for me, the window unit. Let's go. What do we think, boys?
No.
What do you think?
It's nice.
It is nice. We're gonna be playing lots of cards in here for sure. It's very nice. Got a little chill living room. Some good vibes. Heck yeah. Brandon, what are we thinking of the place?
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Like, he's gonna be playing VG, but we're gonna be getting some cards going on in here for sure. I think we're about to head to a card shop first. Probably get some food. And we're gonna start hitting some games. Time to get some testing done. All right, got back to the house. We got Max for dinner. Check it out. What do we think, Brandon? It's good. Kevin, what do you think? Yeah? Levi, what's the verdict? How's Max?
Slaps.
So good.
So then after eating on Thursday night, it's time to get to testing. This is when we start to narrow down our deck ideas. Usually by this point we have whatever deck that we want to play with in mind, or at least a couple of them, just to kind of narrow it down a little bit. Maybe fine tune, 1 to 3 cards in the deck. Like when I was testing Lugia V-Star out this night, I changed out, I think, 2 cards that just didn't seem like they were going to be very good for the meta game going into this weekend. So this is where we test those things out and fine-tune it. We've started coming to regionals on Thursday instead of Friday, so that me and the guys can have a couple or 1 extra night to test these things out. It's nice to be able to have that rather than to try to do all this Friday night and jam it all in, get little sleep, and then go into the tournament not feeling super confident. So this allows for us to iron out all those fine details. So going into Thursday night, this consisted of several hours. I think we stayed up until probably 2 a.m. or so. That's usually pretty late for me. But We had all the time. We could wake up whenever we wanted to on Friday and get going. We didn't have any pressing agenda on Friday to attend to, so it was nice to be able to stay up with the guys and get some much needed testing in.
Yo, what's up? It's Friday. It's 11:35. We're gonna go get some food. Where are we going, guys?
I have no clue. Wherever.
Levi, where are we going? What? Brandon, where are we going?
Waiting for Levi.
I think we're gonna get some teriyaki. That's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna come back, probably test, go to the venue, get our swag, and test some more. Let's get it. We finally made it to the car. I think we know where we're gonna go. Brandon, where are we going?
Teriyaki.
I think we're gonna get some teriyaki. Maybe. I don't know. Yesterday we went to the same area and there was a slight miscommunication in directions, so hopefully we make it there in one piece. Ooh, Levi, what do we got here?
We got the spicy orange chicken with some crab ragoons.
To be clear, you got the spicy orange chicken and not the orange.
Yes,
spicy
there is a difference.
We gotta clear that up.
There's a spicy orange and
That
an
is
orange
large.
spicy.
Look at that. Got a big old bowl of orange chicken. I didn't know it's got the same thing. Brandon, what do we got?
Spicy chicken, some veg, and white rice.
Got the risk taker over here. Yeah, that whole bowl ate the whole thing.
That was good.
Very full. How we doing, Brandon?
Sick. So
It was great.
Is it good?
It was good.
Levi, what'd you think?
Solid.
We're heading downtown Milwaukee, and it officially looks worse than entering Chicago, honestly. This is pretty bad.
And we parked
All
for
right.
free, and they had to put. They went and
We
got
are
cones to put it
At
way
the
we
event
rushed
center,
out.
Brandon, what do you think?
They're like,
It's first time going to a regional.
pretty nice.
We're not in there yet, but you know. Here we are. You guys ready?
No.
Time to go
No,
check in, get our
that's
swag, see what the mat is. I bet it's Maridon.
I bought too much swag.
Enamorous for sure.
Enamorous, it's gonna be
Getting into
Peoria.
enamorous feelings.
Peoria Part 2. So yeah, we're gonna go in and get our swag and see what side events are going on. All right, guys, practicing what I preach. We made it inside. Going upstairs.
Hard part's
4-2.
over.
The hard part's over. Well, no, we gotta check in.
Yeah, but we just
Did Milwaukee do bag check?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do bag check. Levi and I got our wristbands right away because we're VIP. Let's go.
You're not far behind either.
No, yeah, the line actually didn't last that long. So here's check-in for regionals. You gotta check in, give your player ID, all that stuff. So yeah, we're here on Friday. We're checking in, and we're gonna go look at side events and stuff. See what we got. Here we are, the Milwaukee Regional Championships, baby. So this place tomorrow is going to be absolutely packed. Greeted by some Pokemon stands right when you come in. Regional Championships are sick. It's basically just like a big giant Pokemon convention. All those blue tables are our TCG Masters. We got the vendors over there. We're gonna check those out. This is the hive where all the judges coordinate things and such. And then if you watch any of them on TV, the stream booths are up there, and we will go take a look at those soon. I think we're gonna go check out some vendors, see what we can get, buy things we don't need or do need, and see what's up. So we went through some of the vendors. It got dangerous really, really quick. And we got some Gengars. What do you think, Brandon? Gonna go over to VG? Let's check it out. Yeah, so this is the empty event hall for the Milwaukee Regional Championships. Tomorrow this place is gonna be absolutely packed. Here we got the stream booths. A little insider secret, the casting is all done behind this black curtain. So let's take a walk by the stream booths. We got, I think this is TCG right here. And we got video game and Pokemon Go on the end. So this is where, if you tune into twitch.tv/Pokemon to watch regional championships, these are the tables that you're gonna see. So that's pretty sweet. Those tables are tables that I will never be sitting at because you have to get a really good record to get on stream. And I'm just here for fun and to buy plushies and cards and just love Pokemon. So yeah, we're gonna go. I think some of the guys are gonna get in some side events, and yeah, got the swag kit that I will take some video of here in a minute. And we're just gonna hang out. The tables are kind of open, so you can just sort of like walk around and test and stuff. So we'll see what's going on. When you check into these regionals, you get like a swag kit, and at a minimum, you get. I don't have my promo. Whoops. You get a playmat of choice. That's why this is where most of my abundance of Play Pokemon playmats come from. Got the Koraidon one. It's got the regional championship logo on it. Kind of sick. And then you get a promo card. This one is Roxanne. Regional championship logo. We won't focus on that, but you get it. Then, if you get a higher up package, you can get some early side event tickets. Because you gotta buy these tickets to do side events. And then we got a coin.
Lonnie Banks, Justice Young, Lonnie Banks,
Then
Justice Young.
we got a t-shirt. Where the cool kids play. Yeah, baby. It's got all of the regionals run by this group of people so far. Look at that, we got Peoria. Sick. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We're gonna do some testing. Look at that mat. Look at that mat. Yeah. Met up with some of the other boys. And we're gonna test.
Here, I thought I would do some more close-up shots at some of the vendor booths. This is just a small portion of some of the things that you can get there. but I figured I would come back and look at some of them, because if you're here on this channel, you also love looking at a bunch of Pokemon merchandise. Bunch of little sitting cutie plushies. We even found the baby Lucario. I didn't unfortunately pick it up. And then, as you might guess, before we left the venue, we had brought our decks with, so we figured we'd just go ahead and get some more testing in, because you just can't really get enough in before these big events. You want to make sure that you're committing to something you're comfortable with.
All right, we just left the venue, got our swag. Don't know what to play still.
Yeah,
No idea.
even less decisive.
What do you think, Kevin?
It's 70-30.
Are you leaning more on Tina?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Levi, what are we doing?
Arc-Umbreon.
Arc-Umbreon. You heard it here. He's playing garbage. It's gonna be awesome.
Trash deck.
I think we're gonna go get some coffee, even though it's 7 p.m.
I thought we were gonna go get dinner.
Some food, and I don't know, go to the Airbnb and probably test some more. Now, that guy's got me wanting to play some Gardevoir, so I might try it out. We'll see. I don't know. We'll go get some food and go chill.
So we ended up eating at Chili's that night, and then went back and tested some more. Got to bed at a pretty decent time, but you'll find out soon that it did not seem like enough sleep whatsoever.
Saturday morning. Last night consisted of a lot of testing. The place is very evident of that. Brandon, how are we feeling? Tired, very tired. We ended up submitting Lugia. We'll see how it goes. But we overslept a little bit, but we're still good. We're gonna head to the venue here in a little bit and get going. Levi, how are we feeling? Yeah? He's also ready to go. 3 drop. Yo, Saturday morning, we're ready to go. It's what, 7:25? Okay. We're heading to the regional. Brandon's first regional. What are we thinking? How you feeling?
Tired.
Tired. A little nervous? No. That's alright.
Exhaustion outweighs the...
Kevin, how we doing? How we feeling?
Tired.
Tired? Yeah, I think that's the general consensus. We're all pretty tired.
I'm feeling pretty good, actually. Are you?
Levi's the odd man out.
I got 3 hours of sleep.
You're like, I'm good.
We stayed up testing until like, what, 2 in the morning?
I don't know how much testing was getting done, but we stayed up till 2.
And,
10.
yeah. All right, slight delay. It turns out there is a cheerleading competition at the event center as well. So parking was a little ridiculous. But we ended up finding a place, right, Levi?
Yep.
We're
about 3 miles out.
luckily, it's 8 a.m. Round 1 of TCG doesn't start till 8:30. So we're walking over to the venue. We'll see how it goes. All right, we are in the hall finally. This is how full a Pokemon Regional can get. Table what, 3?
Table 3. Box doing stuff.
Kevin? 1-0. Nice. We're waiting on Levi, and then we'll check in and see how Brandon did with BG. All right, We did get Levi. Levi, how'd it go?
Tied.
Tie. Round 1 tie. That was time in round 1, so we got round 2 coming up pretty soon. All right, we got Brandon. Brandon, how'd it go?
Lost.
Lost. How'd it feel? First round? First regional? Pretty good. Feel pretty good going in round 2? Get the nerves out. Yeah, I didn't. In round 2, somehow 2-0. How'd we go?
I won.
Yeah.
Also 2-0.
You guys want to be in there? I can touch you out. How'd we do?
I got two. I'm gonna get the art box.
Nice. That's awesome. Good job, dude.
Also 2-0.
2-0?
Yes, we got it.
Noah? 1-1?
In there.
Brandon, how'd round 2 go?
2.
Hey. My people.
This is the plan all along. You went out now. That's the plan.
Yeah.
I had to suck all
Yeah.
the negative in.
You just got to win them all. Yeah, you got the bad beats out of the way. Drop down in ELO. Now you're good to go. Sweet. I don't know how I'm 2-0, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. The Lugia is just kind of cracked, so yeah. I don't know. Round 3 is almost up. All right, round 3 is done. We got the tie. How'd you do, Brandon? You won. Nice. You got that first regional dub. Oh, Kevin, how'd we do?
I got Dom.
What'd you play against?
Another Arctura.
Another Arctura. I can't believe Arctura is really that popular.
Yeah.
Noah, how'd we do?
Got there.
You got there? What'd you play against?
Arthur, hit the brick cities.
Holy smokes. That's awesome. You guys want to be in it? How'd we do?
I lost against Remy playing Turbo Lost Box.
That's a formidable loss, though. I mean, what do you do? Good job, though.
I lost.
What'd you play against?
Lost on Box Kyogre. 1 game 1. He decked out.
Yeah, the Kyogre will
2
have
games in a row. The guy decks himself out last turn. Horns, Kyogres, I lose. Like
That'll do
the
it.
last turn of this game.
All right, yeah.
Horn, Kyogre, I
We're
lose.
2-0-1. Got lunch after round 4.
I won game
We'll,
1 in like 10 minutes. Like, it was
see how it goes.
I'm like,
All right, just had round 4, my first loss of the day. Lugia completely locked up both games. 2-1-1. Still technically get to day 2, but dropping inside events also sounds kind of fun. How'd we do?
I'm not gonna drop a 2-1-1, man, but 1 faced Lost on Box Kyogre. First game he started Sableye, Cramorant, and drew nothing for 3 turns.
Ooh.
Second game he started Comfy, and then passed, and then had to pass 2 more times, and just couldn't get going, and I win.
That was about me and Lugia last turn. I started Urshifu both games, and it didn't go well. We got Brandon. How'd we do? Round 4.
Lost.
That's all right.
He's looking to keep going.
Oof. Yeah, that'll do it.
That's a rough one.
Sweet. So we have lunch coming up. I'm gonna go get an early start on that because that match went really quick, but I'm okay with it. So 2 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie. We'll see how it goes. All right, we got Kevin. Kevin, what's the update?
I won that one.
3-1 with Arctina. That's what's up. Yeah, like I said, lost the last one. Bricked 2 games in a row. Can't do anything about that. But yeah, we got Kevin at 3-1. Got a bunch of day 2 contenders still, so we'll see what happens. Right on. We came to like a marketplace for lunch. Got a chili dog here that looks really, really good. Yeah, surprise. What do we got, Levi?
We got fried rice, chicken bowl.
Heck yeah. What do you got, Kevin?
Mini empanadas.
Mini empanadas. Sick. What'd you get?
The brat was killer.
The brat? Yeah, you got the brat. That's right.
Mainly
Snack.
just for the sauerkraut.
Got to keep it light because Noah's going to make day 2. So
Sure, we'll see.
Sweet. I'm going to eat some food and move on. All right, so round 4's done. Won somehow, so we're 3-1-1.
That was round 5.
Is that round 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was round 5. Okay, yeah, so we're 3-1-1. Lugia's insane. Penny. Okay, so I told you guys I was going to play Penny. Penny is broken. That card is sick. That's the reason I won the game 3 of that set. I guess we're 3-1-1. So we'll see how it goes from here. All right, we got Noah. Noah, how'd it go?
It went bad. It went bad.
It went bad?
Lost by to me or ain't it? It ain't it. 3-2.
3-2?
3-2, yeah.
Levi? How are we?
I'm 2-2-1. I just lost to a Maridon deck, and starting Kalucha and Arctura is not to play.
Okay.
Not to play.
All right. Yeah, so we're all still in contention. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know what's happening. So we'll get into round 6 here pretty soon. All right, guys, just got done with round 6. We're 4-1-1, baby. Let's go. How we do?
I lost against Lawson Tina with pass.
Okay. That'll do it.
Yeah. Turn
I
one
just
every
threw
time.
game 2, so you know.
Yeah,
Out here.
Out of it.
Big L's.
I don't know what's happening. Lugia's just insane right now. Mew bricked up. I played Mew, Fusion Mew. And he couldn't draw anything. He was like genesecting for 1. He couldn't get what he needed both games, so popped off 4-1-1 somehow. We'll see how it goes from here. This is crazy. This is the best I've ever done so far, so we'll see how it goes from here. All right, we're in the entryway of the, what is this, the Wisconsin Center? Something? Whatever convention center this is in Milwaukee, but I wanted to show off this cool little spiral thing. It goes way down. The camera does not do that any justice at all. Maybe it would do it justice if I just dropped the camera while recording.
That always freaks me out.
Still in there, boys.
Did I?
We are still in there.
How are we? What's the record?
3-2-1. So
Yeah, we're
still in it.
4-1-1, baby. Let's go. What'd you play?
Yeah.
Levi.
Brick City and
Brick
played
City.
myself out.
Lost Zone Box Skysteel, and he actually was running the Zapdos V, and I'm running Arceus. So
Zapdos V, wow.
He and Skysteel.
That's-
So he unfortunately he lost on Box to Skysteel the first game, and then I just played around it with the Arceus the second game. So
Nice.
big dub.
There you go. That's awesome. We got 2 still in. Yo, so that was round 7. Ended up getting the win against the Lugia mirror match. So we're 5-1-1. This is my first ever winning in. So I have to win 1 more match, and I'll make day 2. So that's pretty sick. We'll see how this next round goes. Feeling pretty good. I need to check with Levi, who's right over here. Levi, how'd we do?
You're still in there, baby.
You still in there?
Yeah.
What do you got? What's your
I
record?
faced Lugia, so I'm 4-2-1 now. So
5-1-1, baby.
let's go.
Let's go. We got the winning in.
I gotta win 2 more in a row.
Sick.
4 in a row.
That's all right. We're still in there.
We're still in there.
I'm taking this as a win. Anything can happen from here, and I don't really care. So this is sick. It's been
I
a
will
good
say
day.
though, I know you're playing Lugia, but I just steamrolled the Lugia. So have fun with that.
Lugia is nuts. I just steamrolled Lugia too, so yeah, it's nuts. All right, round 8. I actually ended up getting paired against somebody I know. Shout out to Jared. He was playing Gardevoir. We took it to 3 games, and he was just popping off. He churned through his deck super quick. I couldn't keep up, but I'm happy to take a loss to Jared. We're 5-2-1. I have 1 more opportunity for a winning in, and we'll see how it goes. Either way, I think I should get some points, so that'll be pretty sick. Either way, happy. The day's almost over too, and we're gonna go get some barbecue. It's been a good day. All right, round 9 didn't go as well as planned. Hit Sablezard, 5-3-1. That's okay.
I won final round, but I was already out previous round. Fusion Me sucks.
5-3-1. Yep.
I played against a guy from our locals.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you win?
Yeah.
Nice.
He was playing the Greninja Gardevoir, Greninja Union. V Union.
Ooh, Greninja V Union.
Yeah.
What was your record then?
5-4.
5-4? Kevin?
And I went 6-3.
6-3 with Arctina. It's been pretty sick.
How do you search your own ship? What about me?
Justin, how'd you do?
I dropped.
You dropped? What'd you drop at?
How do you search your stuff?
2-4. Nice. Yeah, get in there. Yeah, it was fun. That's the best I've done so far, so we'll take it. 5-3-1. I think I should get points. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's been a fun day. It's time to go get some food. Let's do this. All right, we're finally leaving the venue. Gonna go get some of the best barbecue ever had. How do you feel about it, Brandon?
I'm excited. They've been hyping it up.
Oh, it's so good. I'll be sure to take video of how good it looks. Right, Justin? Right? That barbecue place is bussin'.
Oh yeah.
So good.
On the paper towel.
Sunday morning, supposed to play in a league cup this morning, but overslept because yesterday was a long day. And the teriyaki place that we were at the other day is so good that we're back. I'm gonna get a big old bowl of meat and rice. Let's get it. Well, that's a wrap for us. Wrapping up one more chill game at the venue, which is pretty much empty. But we just watched our boy Jared get top 8. He's the one I lost my first win into, so that's pretty sick. He was on stream twice, so that's really, really cool. Shout out to Jared. These guys are gonna finish being bad at the game, and I think we're gonna head home. What do you think, Brandon?
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Range turned off.
Yeah, our brains are shot. We're gonna hit the road. It's about a 3-hour trip, so we're gonna get out of here.
So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it. Thanks for tuning in. I told you I was gonna take some video content over at the Milwaukee Regional Championships, and this is what we got. I thought for those that are interested, real quick, if you're still here, I'm sure you probably wouldn't mind seeing it, but first of all, I had to turn off my like main face and hand cam because the way that the sleeves work, like you couldn't see any of the cards because it was just too bright, as you can tell, like from these ones over here. But this is the 60 card Lugia deck that I played to finish 5-3-1 at Milwaukee. Nothing too crazy. I won't go over any crazy mechanics of the deck, but I mean the main thing is you want to get a Lugia out turn 1. Here, let me hide this really fast. You want to get the Lugia out, and then you want to get preferably at least 2 of your Archeops in the discard pile, and then the Lugia V-Star, once you evolve it, will bring those onto the bench. That's its V-Star power for the turn. And the Archeops is really, really good. Each Archeops that you have out allows you to go search your deck for 2 special energy cards and attach them to one of your Pokemon. So that's how you get your Lugia loaded up, or your Single Strike Urshifu. Single Strike Urshifu is particularly good because the VMAX hits for a base 270 damage, and then the Single Strike energies add 20 more damage output for each Single Strike energy. So that can just hit for really big numbers. Some Arceus decks were pretty popular, so Urshifu hits for weakness on those. Tyranitar is really good because it hits for big numbers, 240 base damage, and then plus 20 for each Single Strike energy that you have attached. Plus his Dark type and Mew and Gardevoir were big decks as well, so got a lot of use out of the Tyranitar there. And then the Yveltal as a single prize, single strike attacker, meaning that if they knock that out, they're only taking 1 prize card, whereas if they knock out a Tyranitar, they're taking 2 prize cards out of the 6 that you have for the game. Nothing really else other than that. Got all the special energies down there, and because the light is crazy, those are just for Professor's Research. You got the Serena, the Professor Burnett, and then the one thing I wanted to update you guys, although I did in the vlog, I told you I was going to play Penny. I played the full art one straight out of my Scarlet and Violet binder. I think this is the best art in my opinion, but Penny was absolutely nuts. There were several times when I was able to make some, in my opinion, really skillful plays with a Penny. If I had like a damaged Tyranitar that my opponent wasn't able to knock out, there was one play in particular where I had, I think, 3 or 4 single strike energies attached to it, and I had to earn a Vitality in hand, and the Tyranitar in the active was very heavily damaged. So I did a hard retreat to discard the single strike energies into a fresh Tyranitar, and then I used the Earn a Vitality to shuffle the discarded single strike energies back into the deck, and then I used Penny to pick up that damaged Tyranitar and remove all damage counters from it and just put it in my hand. And then I used the Archeops to load the single strike energy from the deck now onto that fresh Tyranitar in the active, and they just couldn't keep up. So that was how I won that game 3 that I mentioned in the vlog with Penny. She ended up being really good. Very, very, very good card. I don't know that I would have changed a lot. In testing, I took out a Radiant Serena for this Stonejourner. I actually didn't get a lot of use out of the Stonejourner. The Radiant Serena would have been super good because it heals damage, especially spread damage done from the Lost Zone box decks. And that's what I faced in round 9. I feel that if I had the Radiant Serena, I probably could have pulled that one off, or at least made it much, much harder for my opponent to win. And I could have maybe made it in today too. But that's one of the most difficult parts about playing these games is hindsight is always 20/20. So can't get too hung up on it. We're going to go to the next one. The next event that I have will be the North American International Championships. Let's head over here. And that's going to be a new format, as Paldea Evolved is going to be legal. So that being said, I'm not going to bore you guys anymore with the competitive stuff. Let me know if that was interesting to you, what you thought of the vlog videos, my first time doing anything like this. So let me know what you think in the comments. And as I'm recording this, tomorrow we're going to do the drawing for the 250 subscriber giveaway for that Paldea Evolved ETB, as well as some of the other singles that I showed you guys in the previous video. So thanks for sticking around, guys. Let me know what you think of this new type of content. Gonna start covering the broader perspective of Pokemon. And until then, we'll see you in the next one, and keep being awesome. Peace.